And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Kyle Schwarber leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Ready to go now. And now it's going to be Manuel Margot. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And that's outside.
2-1.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. That one ripped. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So Margot is aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. To first, might be two. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close. And they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4. Goes to third for 1.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Isaac Paredes now collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
At the belt and fires.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
.3-0 down. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Two outs. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now here is Nico Holsizer. First pitch just misses.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Franco, the lead runner, out at second. Paredes at first, 2 out of the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shane McClanahan, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Trey Turner. And a pitch. And downstairs. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And a good eye there. 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now, Joey Meneses. First offering, misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. And a foul ball left side. Runner at second here, one gone. And a rope into center field, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
One down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Strike two. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for one day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Next pitch misses way outside.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
The 1-2 just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The shortstop.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now the lefty. Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Meneses at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Mejia gets it to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. In in there for strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Curtis Mead in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1.
Ball, no.
There's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Rays held in check here. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fought off foul. Down and in, moved his feet. The line to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Mejia in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Steele back to work. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Margot batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Rays, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Full count.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch has popped up. Aranda should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a pop-up. Aranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wander Franco. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
At the plate, Isaac Paredes. He reached out a walk his first time. In for a strike. 0-1. Franco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The throw is wild and it gets away. Across is the runner from first. And it's a 1-run game.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1 now. Good eye right there. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Aranda up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Foul ball there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meneses makes the catch, and that will end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the friendly confines. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Outside.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Will Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. The solo homer his first time. On the ground to third. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Nick Gordon, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Gordon.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Cubs 3, the Rays 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Manuel Margot up next for the Rays. There's a strike, 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Manuel Margot, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Gordon going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Bichette with a relay throw. Slide, tag, save. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Harold Ramirez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Margot stands at second with no outs. The pitch. That's inside. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Oh, he throws it away. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
Now batting.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Here's Wander Franco. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Rip towards third. Fires over to Schwarber. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Isaac.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner leads away at second. And that just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
The left fielder, Nico Solsizer.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Steele gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hyunjin Ryu. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Solsizer can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second. That's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Cubs 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. That's a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Trey Turner now, a strikeout and a walk. Just missed. Check swing went around, and now it's even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Meneses in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Cubs. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning. And
it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Eflin warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Chirinos getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark. And now 3-0. Brian Reynolds to bat next. Here's a 3-0.
Hurt ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
So now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And there's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. Still down a run. It's 4-3. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Curtis Mead.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Siri leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Lined into right. And that's a base hit. Siri headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Ryu, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive and a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Zach Eflin.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And there's the strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Beeks, a lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And Bichette is retired.
The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count even at 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Nick Gordon.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th, digging in. Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And here it comes. That one just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. In the dirt. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nico Holsizer, next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Line to left, and foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one ripped, and a base hit into left field. That'll play, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one popped up. Turner in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Tucker Barnhart. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that is gone. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-4.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Chicago, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Turner runs. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back some more, bangs off the wall. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Joey Meneses will hit next.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in there. 0-1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Good eye right there. Three-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. First
Ball.
offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two 0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 2-1. And he takes a strike. Two. Brian Reynolds waiting to hit for the Cubs. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He will score, and it's 6-5.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Brian Reynolds digs in now. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. In the air out to center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next, Bo Bichette. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one's in there, 0-1. Meneses on second. Bogarts over at first with one away. And the right-hander deals. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner for a strike. Line drive. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 6, the Rays 5. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Zach Jackson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda.
The second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. The 1-0. And delivers outside. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Curtis Mead next to bat for Tampa. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now here is Curtis Mead. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Now one missed,
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one pushed foul. The 2-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
The pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
And that's too high. The pitch. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Righty delivers.
Ball outside.
Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now a long throw home. One run across, not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Armstrong.
And now Joey Meneses. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner leads away at second. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Bogarts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. In the air, right field. Margot drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the
fielder, number 13, Manuel.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Weiss.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Weiss, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Oh, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now, Harold Ramirez.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Gordon puts it away, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
Out towards left center. And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nico Holsizer now at the plate. To third. Bogarts handles the chance. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.